just published a new edition of one of our most popular reports, Top 5 Regional Queensland Hotspots. And the report's timely because regional Queensland markets overall are at their strongest in the past 3 years, with strong growth momentum in multiple cities across the state of Queensland. Now, our autumn 2020 survey of sales activity, which we conduct every quarter right across the country, shows that regional Queensland has 55 locations with rising sales activity. That's the highest we've recorded in our quarterly survey since early 2017. There's only been one better quarter in the past 5 years. We're seeing resources-related centres which have been in decline previously, including Gladstone and Emerald and the coal mining town Moranbah, showing increasing signs of recovery, with notable uplift in their median house prices in the past 12 months in these places. Now, the Sunshine Coast continues to lead regional Queensland in terms of the number of suburbs with rising demand. It's got 12 growth suburbs and numerous others with steady buyer demand. The Sunshine Coast is a strengthening economy boosted by massive spending on new infrastructure, $20 billion worth in fact, as it transitions from tourist town to international city. A $400 million upgrade will allow Sunshine Coast Airport to accept international flights later this year, while the Sunshine Coast International Broadband Network will create the fastest internet connections to Asia from anywhere on the east coast of Australia via the subsea cable. The Sunshine Coast is also building a new 53-hectare CBD from the ground up, and a $5 billion medical precinct is well underway. And these kinds of growth drivers are pushing up prices in selected areas. And across regional Queensland, the strongest performers on price recently have been the Sunshine Coast and also the Gold Coast, with Cairns locations also starting to show up. Sunshine Coast leaders in annual price growth include Warana, which is up 19%, and Alexandra Headland, which is up 18%, that's for houses, and Budna, where the median apartment price is up 26% in annual terms. The best on the Gold Coast have been Palm Beach and Surfers Paradise, both up 10% for houses, and for apartments, Burleigh Heads, Currumbin Waters and Clare Island Waters have all risen 10 to 12% in the past 12 months. And Port Douglas, which is up in North Queensland, part of the Cairns local government area, is notable because it's had good median price growth both for houses and for apartments. Houses up 11%, apartments up 7% in the last 12 months. Now, these factors and a whole lot more are discussed in the new Top 5 Regional Queensland Hotspots report. So get yourself a copy, and if you have any questions, contact me, Terry Ryder, on ryder@hotspotting.com.au. Bye for now.